So this is the air didge. This is what I play for my sound healing events. And what's so cool about the air didge is that it is portable, right? So it moves out and you can play different keys on it. So this is an informational video about the didgeridoo. So most didgeridoos are made out of wood, right? So back in the day in Australia, that's where the didgeridoo comes from. The Aboriginals would walk around and give a little knock on the tree, and if it was hollow, and if it was hollowed out by termites, they would chop it down, put a piece of wood through it, and play through it. So basically, what the didgeridoo is, I like to describe, the sound of it, it's kind of crazy to say the sound of it, it's a tree frequency, right? So it's basically when I'm playing the didgeridoo, it's like I'm playing a tree, right? And so the way that the didgeridoo was invented is that there's a wise folktale story that the Aboriginals got a vision in a dream, and they believe in like gods and stuff, and then the gods said, oh, okay, you need to go to a tree and knock on it, and then you're gonna be able to heal people. So that's the kind of story behind the didgeridoo of how it came to be. The Aboriginals say they got a dream in the dream time, and they were guided to knock on a tree and figure it out and like play on it, right? And they had a lot of spare time back in the day, so they'd like walk around and like, okay, what does this do? Or like be super curious. And so then they would use it for ceremonial purposes, for like getting into trances. So basically with the circular breathing technique, what they used circular breathing for was to get in a trance, right? So they would play it, keep on going. And what would happen with time is it would create like a dreamlike state trance, like many other traditions we see. Like they have the Sufis, they do spinning, they have like ecstatic dance that was actually from Greece, where they would dance and get into a trance to connect to God, the divine, whatever you want to call it. So didgeridoo is another technique where they would use to connect to the divine or the dream world through breath. And as you can tell, this takes a lot of breath, right? This is not my intention for this instrument. I don't do that. I do circular breathing so I can play it for sound healings. I don't want to go up into trances and stuff. That's not my intention. I want to stay here on Earth. But yeah, so they would use the circular breathing technique to do ceremonies and things that they do with fire and different stuff, right? And they would play it. And actually, some of the noises, like the... they would get these and they would manipulate them from nature. They would hear different birds or different things, and actually some of the different... they would manipulate nature sounds and create on the didge. So that's some information about the didgeridoo. And yes, thank you so much. And I'm always learning too. So I'm not an expert. I am just learning every day. So this is what I want to share about the didgeridoo. And it's super great and awesome.